Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get my next guest right out here. He has been named as Heat's Weird Crush of 2013. He's now a shoo-in with the bookies to win Rear of the Year. It is Mr. Russell Howard. I'm sorry.
No one else got zapped.
Did it actually hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. All right, so Russell, it's great to have you back. You're back on tour. You haven't done a big tour for a few years now, have you?
Yeah, 3 years.
Okay, what's been going on? Why so
I've been
long?
doing the telly show and I fancied doing a new tour. I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, so this is all new material, all new stuff from your life, I guess?
Yeah, bits and bobs, yeah.
Hey, are you looking forward to life on the road? Because now you're fit, you're in good shape. I'm guessing life on the road, it'll be harder to maintain that. You know,
It's going to be great. I'm looking...
what
I tend to do when I go on tour, I tend to bring my family along. I bring my brother a lot just because my brother doesn't care and has no ego, so just kind of gets us into mischief. That's the best thing. Like going on holiday with him before any tour, it's just a great way of writing material.
Is he older than you?
No, he's younger. Okay. Yeah.
What kind of stuff does he get up to then?
So we went to Thailand, me and my brother, and he already, get ready. His appendix burst while we were there, which was horrendous. We didn't have any travel insurance, so I had to pay for him to have his appendix removed. And they put him in a wheelchair. Like 4 days later, we're in the hotel. And it was awful, but he survived. And we're in this lift. And there's about 6 other people in the lift. And my brother's an arsehole. So he started pretending to be heavily disabled in the lift, right? I've never been more disgusted with him in my life, right? He was sort of just, And we kind of, the tension was building as we got up, right? We got up on the 4th floor. We got out of the lift and I punched him in the face. But there were people outside the lift. And they hadn't seen what he'd done inside the lift. All they'd seen is a bloke they recognised off British TV run up to a bloke in a wheelchair, punch him in the face, and scream out loud, "What's wrong with you?" So it was just one of those moments where...
hopefully.
And they didn't applaud. Let me tell you that, they didn't applaud.
Well, hopefully they will do now. What about your mum? Will she be going on tour? Because I love hearing stories of your mum. She sounds like quite a... Your whole family is an intriguing proposition, but your mum in particular seems...
My mum's a wonderful lady.
There she is. There you are with her on the red carpet.
Hey, that's my sister. How cool is that? Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. I didn't know you were going to show that photo. That's my sister Kerry. She's an amazing actress. That's my mum's first ever premiere. It's my first as well. And you know the thing where they take your photo? Yeah. That's clearly what's happening there because you don't know what to do. You never think it's going to happen to you. You've got all these people taking photos and they're like, Russell, like that. And me and Mum, rather than holding one pose and sort of gliding across, we're trying to take individual photos. So we're like... and that's clearly right in the middle of Mum when Mum's like that. And my eyes are all over the shop. And Kerry's trying to move away from these couple of pricks. It's an amazing night, though. Yeah, she's a great lady. What's she been up to? She did the sound check. Last time I did the O2, she did the sound check. And she was singing Lady Gaga. Which is an amazing moment just to see my little mum. She's, "Carry my cat." Yeah, it's good, Russ. It's good to go.
So it's kind of a family. Is it a family? She's not involved. She doesn't manage you. She's not involved professionally like that. Is she?
No, if my mum managed me, I'd have like fake tan. I'd be doing Strictly, stuff like that.
Let me ask you about... You must be... I know you're a kind of, you're a young man. You're a fan of Star Trek? You're a fan of Star Wars?
I am not a massive... I used to love Star Wars,
Hold on, Russell, sit up. What are you doing?
Sorry,
Like your mother will probably be watching.
She will be. I was a fan of Star Wars, but not a massive fan of Star... I remember thinking, when I watched Star Trek, I can never get... Why did Captain Kirk never once flick Spock's ears? Just surely once you're going, meh.
Zach, did that happen on set? Did you get your ears flicked much?
No. Am I going to get electrocuted?
Only if you keep giving one-word answers, like no.
No, I'm always so afraid that if I do anything to them, they're going to fall off, so I can't really fiddle with them.
You must have kept the set, though. You must have taken some home.
Yeah, I did. I've taken a few.
Absolutely. So you must have... I bet you've wandered around naked with only the ears on, haven't you? You so have. I mean, any man would do that.
Well, he wouldn't.
Any man.
You would do it if you had Spock ears?
Wander around naked with Spock ears?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Don't... Just like, that can't be an excuse, I got these from work. That doesn't give you an excuse to get your dick out. You can wear them and just enjoy them. You don't have to go, it's quite fun, but I wonder what it would feel like if I was completely naked.
Since when do you need an excuse to get your dick out at home? Surely that's the best place to do it. I'd need an excuse to get it out here, and it would have to be a bloody good excuse.
We've got windows in our house. So, I mean...
Well, I've got windows in my house.
Yeah, and yet you're walking around just like that with Spock ears, like that's allowed. That's weird if someone looks in. You've got dogs in your house. They can't... Looking at that, you've got pugs. That'll freak them right out. No, Jonathan. I don't know what that was either. It was an impression at pugs.
If my pug spoke like that, I would be really terrified. Also, they walk around naked. Why shouldn't I?
That's correct.
Russ, it was great to see you again. I can't wait to see you on tour. I've never seen you do a whole set.
Oh, you should come along. I'm doing the Royal Albert Hall, which is the most exciting thing.
That will be exciting.
How cool is that? Yeah, I'm doing that for 4 nights. I saw a video of Adele performing there. I thought, God, that looks so cool. So I
imagine her material's somewhat different to yours, though, isn't it?
But there's something beautiful about seeing her just wondering, you all right, hey, going, you all right? And then just singing these amazing songs set against that backdrop. Just beautiful. So, I don't know, I just thought it looked cool, and Billy Connolly did it, and Victoria Wood did it, so...
So you're following the footsteps of giants?
Yeah.
Well, cool. I'm going to come and see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest you do as well. The fabulous Mr. Russell Howard. Thank you, dude. That was great. Sit down. Don't go. All right, that's it for all my guests this evening. Thanks to all of them. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Russell. Next week, what a show we have for you lined up next week. I'll be joined by Jamie and Louise Redknapp. They're coming out together. We've also got, remarkably, Yoko Ono is here on the show, and Hollywood action star Vin Diesel. And we've got magicians, we've got music from Bastille, so you won't want to miss it. But now, performing Ingenue, it is the magnificent Thom Yorke.
You know, like the back of your hand, who let them in? You got me into this mess, so you get me out. You know, like the back of your hand, your bell jar. Your collection, as you knew, you got me into this mess, fools rushing in, yeah, and they know it. The seeds of the you blow away in good time. I hope and pray if I'm not there now, physically, I'm always before you. Come what may. You know it, who let him in, yeah. Well, you know it, gone with a touch of your, gone with a touch of your hand. Move through the moment, the wet bed trace, transformations, jackals and flames. If I knew now what I knew then, just give me more time. I hope and pray I mistake all you say. The seeds of the dandelion you blow away.
With his exams looming and his father's illness, the pressure is on for Endeavour in the last in the series tomorrow night at 8. Then continuing our Perspective season, Hugh Laurie shares his passion for the blues as he tours the US performing and recounting its history. That's at 10.